That sounds like fun, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've enjoyed having the kids around here. They're sitting around right now waiting for me to tell them a story. Now, they're waiting for me to tell them a story. I got a doozy of a story for them, yes I do. Oh yeah. Yeah, I should probably get off here and tell them their story. You know how kids are these days. They're impatient. They want stuff right now. Yeah, ain't like it was back in the day. Back whenever we were kids, back in 1912. Where's it out, Ethel? No, sure ain't. No. Yeah, I better get off here and tell them. Oh, yes, Ethel. Yes, yes, we can go over to bingo at the VFW. Well, sure. Sounds like a good time. Yeah, I'm gonna get off here and tell these kids a story now. All right, Ethel, you be real for real. You kid ready for a story? Well, my friend Ethel, she's loony bird. I hope all of y'all are ready for a story too. This story takes place just west of here. 4 pirates, 4 ducks, and a cowboy walk into a bar in the Rocky Mountains. You may think that sounds like the start of a joke, but it's quite an upscale life for this bird-brained bloke. So heed warning to the moral of this poetry slam, or you just might leave here thinking, oh, what a total sham. It all began with the cowboy. His pride was so heavy. He said, I'd rather push a Ford than drive a Chevy. He came to his senses trying to push his truck over Donner Pass, and he said, this is about as fun as glow sticks shoved up a raver's ass. His testosterone drained, pride prolapsed. He was feeling quite dumb. So he decided to hitchhike and whipped out his thumb. When off in the distance, what did he see? A bus full of pirates and ducks with webbed feet. He thought, what an unusual partnership, and what they drove was quite a concoction. It had once been a school bus that they'd bought at an auction. Inside it was so loud that they all had to shout, and the air conditioning was so cold it nearly froze them out. They decided to stop for the night. The driver's sight had gone blurry, which just brings us back to the start of this story. In the Rocky Mountain bar they sat way in the back, so they could have the maid with a nice pert rack. They asked what's the special, but she could tell what they were craving, as she said last week's leftovers covered with noodles and gravy. The duck said, I'd rather die than eat that pie, it contains too much meat. The cowboy said, meat tastes better than veggies, you stupid birds with flat beaks. Then a searing pain came over him as he seen a pirate's blade sticking out of his chest. The cowboy should have been nicer, for now in peace he does rest. The moral of the story is change happens in the blink of an eye. And next week's special is cowboy pie. I hope you kids like that story. Don't forget to be real for real, y'all.